All right, guys, back at it again. And we are on the 2025 Aniioki A9 Pro Max dual suspension 60 volt 80 amp hour battery. Yes, this thing is a beast. Just look how big the actual battery comes up to my hand. You can see it is massive. The display is great. You can see it while you're riding. We are in the desert. I have the option of both pavement and off-road. It's nice, peaceful, and tranquil out here. We have our 300 plus millimeter dual rotors for quad piston disc brakes. We have the V-rubber zigzags. These tires are awesome for pavement. I do recommend them. I've had them on my Pedigo Element, which was over 60,000 miles of use since 2020. Version 1, 48 volt, 14 amp hour. This battery eats it alive. This is no joke. I'm being very serious, actually. We have our Arizona pavement. Sunny skies, nice weather. Car here, car there. Some roads where you can actually open it up. As you zoom in, you'll see it's quite barren. I can do off-roading or I can do roading. I've chosen to go on pavement for commuting purposes, which I have a class 2, which I do not exceed pedal assist levels 3 with a class 2 sticker on deck. Full suspension is very nice. Rough roads here. We have an air shock. We have coil wrapped in electronic parts that go to your computer and to the actual brake reservoir. Full suspension. A couple Batman emblems going after the bat cycle they have. Key battery exit. This battery is massive. I do recommend the 80 amp hour. If you can, do it. You won't regret it. You have your 72 tooth chainring with another Batman emblem. Car decal, of course. I have a rack that came with it stock, as well as 2 cat eye rear lights. As you can see, someone huffing and puffing on a pedal bike off in the distance. And you come back here, we have this beast of a bike. This thing is awesome. One of a kind, I must say. The headlight works great. Left to work about 3 in the morning and made it in better time than I ever did on certain roads. Know your laws. Be safe out there. Wear a helmet. Also, this bike is great. Very comfortable on rough surfaces. As you can see, the pavement here we're walking on has a lot of cracks. Chip seal. 200 megapixel. This should be an 8K, 30 frames per second. I'm approximately 5'10", about 235 pounds. I have the seat all the way down with an inseam of about 29 to 30 inches. I have a longer torso, so this bike fits very well with the seat down. And I'm not flat-footed once I'm on the pedals to the pavement, but I am comfortable on it with about a 30-inch inseam. This bike is phenomenal. I feel already it's worth every penny. It's been great. I've had it a week and about 40 miles on it. Let me see where we're at. 47, I believe. It's a nice day out here, as you can see. Nothing but blue skies. Speed limit signs 45. This bike does 45. This bike has hit 50. Safety first. As you see, helmet. Always wear a helmet. Alright, without further ado, I'm going to get back to it. Be safe. This thing is awesome. I'm having a blast. Great control. Great throttle response. The brake levers work phenomenal. Strong stopping power. You need it with a heavier machine like this. With that battery, you definitely will want to have that dual disc brakes that you have up front. That definitely brings you to a slower speed. I've raced road bikes, bicycles, the whole spandex. This thing is a beast on the road. Tires are starting to break in, as you can see. They are the V Zigzag. Not sponsored by any of these companies at all. I'm enjoying this ride. This bike is phenomenal. This is the 2025 Aniioki Pro Max 2200 watt front rear motor, dual disc brake front with a single disc brake in the rotor. As to the size of these rotors, this is my hand. I wear a large to XL glove. It is dinner plate size, as people say. No joke. These spokes are thick. They have very strong tensile strength. Whisper quiet motors. You do not hear them. I presume I've been told that they are direct drive, non-geared motor. So once they go really well in that sense. The bike is very clean. The actual assembly, the way they route the cable is brilliant. Saddle, very plush. As you press down, you can see it does have a nice contour to it. Rack is very stable. Haven't had any issues. As we go around, you'll see the dual suspension. I put a Batman sticker on where the fender bracket went. I removed both front and rear fenders. I was going for the older classic Bat cycle motorcycle look. This thing does not disappoint. If you're familiar with Batman, look up the Bat cycle. I think I hit it out of the park. Till next time.